Nobody should say goodbye at a hospital. Do you mind?
It's your place.
General Hospital, brought to you by
Maxie.
Max, he knows I'm here. All set?
Just about. I have some things in the other room. I'll be in the other room. I told Maxie I was going to keep in touch with her, and I will.
Oh, that'll mean a lot. If you give us some general idea where you are, we'll follow your travels on the map and read about the places where you're having all of your adventures. It wasn't meant as a zinger.
It felt like one.
Well, I think I'm entitled to a zinger or two.
Maybe so.
You're leaving. That's the way it is. That's the way it's always been.
What's happening with you and Mac?
We're not getting married.
Why? If you want me to mind my own business, just say so.
Mind your own business.
What happened?
I'm still trying to figure that out for myself. Actually, sometimes I think he knows me better than I know myself. Even better than you know me, and I think that says a lot.
Well, I'm sure it had a lot to do with me coming back into the picture.
No. Would you like for me to say yes so that you have something else besides Maxie to feel guilty about when you're sitting around the fire at the wee hours of the morning?
No, I just thought that
If you're going to pay so much attention to your ego, you're going to wind up feeling responsible for the ozone layer and the waxy yellow buildup.
Waxy yellow.
Never mind. You're off the hook. Mac's not interested in you. He's interested in me.
Well, that's a relief.
I think you're just having trouble adjusting to the fact that I have a life of my own.
Says who?
Says me.
You! Right back to you we go again, huh? Talk about ego.
My ego is spelled with a small e. Your ego is definitely spelled with a capital E.
Well, that was a zinger. That was definitely a zinger.
Did they salute you at the WSB?
I don't know, but maybe they ought to start. You know, I'm not as egocentric as all of that. I left a couple years ago for you mostly, because I couldn't provide what you needed. But you were definitely right about one thing.
What?
I never imagined you with another man. The thought never entered my mind. Then when I found you had something real with Mac, well, I can't deny that I had something of a pang. Call it envy if you want. I was very happy for you.
I was happy for me, too.
Well, I'm glad we're all so happy.
You know, it was Mac's idea to risk his neck to come after you. Of course, he did it for Maxie. He'd do anything for Maxie. But then I realized he did as much for me and for himself. The problem was there were too many pieces of the puzzle that were missing. And he's very compulsive in that way. And I wanted to just sweep everything under the bed, so to speak. Not Mac.
Under whose bed?
Good point.